Alright, how's it going about Optifire here? And, well, today is finally today, we get to look at the Magic Square Lord of War upgrade parts. This is the box. There's not much to it. I already cut the tape, but I haven't opened this yet. I have not. And currently my desk, that's what I review on, it's a bit of a mess right now. So I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have to use my secondary light. So sorry if things go a little out of focus, but let's get it open. And have a nice look inside of, oh my God. It's heavy. Okay. Okay, well those are flailing around, but here it is. Let's open this tray. We can get rid of that. First up, we got the new bits for, well, Onslaught. Right here. These look way better. Definitely more cartoon accurate. I can't wait. I'll show you how to install everything in this video as well. Let's take a look at here are the new feet. And okay, I didn't know what that was, but it managed to rub off, so I'm all right with it. So they give you a whole new back piece. Even though in the original pictures that we saw, I thought you were gonna have to unscrew the old one and put the new one in, but I guess not. They just gave you a whole new one. The ratchet is much looser from what I'm feeling, so there's that. Here's the Swindle one for munitioner, however you want to say it. Same concept. Everything is still same with it. Here is the new waist piece. What is all of this stuff on it? I think that might be scratches there. I literally just took this out of the box, so I'm not sure what that is, but whatever. He's going to be sitting on the shelf, and it's probably going to be hard to see it, but yep. And it even has wheels, which I was concerned about that at first, but this is cartoon accurate. So, yeah. And the articulation is still the same, you know, just everything's molded different. We're going to take a look at it with him. I promise. Just give me a minute. I'm going to save this piece for last. Here is the new chest and head assembly. I will be putting the stickers from Robo Lucas on. I'm going to glue these in. Oh, this looks so good. I love that. And I think the face does... I'm gonna see, because... Okay, yeah, okay, it does. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting the stickers on the eyes there. So that way, we got that. I don't know why this is up this way, but it is. Is that a newly molded thing? I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. But here is my favorite, and I did not realize how huge this was. Let me get rid of the tray now. The new chest piece. And oh my God. This is big. This is very big. And now that we got all of that, let's bring in... Of course, we got to bring in Bruticus. You know, everything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the video here, get them all apart, and then show you how the new pieces look and, you know, reassembly. So, give me a minute. Alright. Again, I know my desk is a bit of a mess. I'm sorry. I have other projects I've been trying to work on. And I've been busy with work. One thing I want to point out real quickly is this. I was just going to take the face off this and put it here, but the gray is a much darker gray on it. I don't know. It's so hard to tell, especially in the current lighting I'm using. But it's such a darker gray. And compared to this, like, you can see much lighter and then very dark. So, let me show you real quick. Oh yeah, you can definitely see it here. When I put this chest piece on, it does not match one bit. So, yeah. Now, we will look at Onslaught, yeah. Vortex in a little bit. And the reason I say in a little bit is because there is an alternate transformation for cartoon mode. I did show it off. We'll look at everything else, though, as well, because there is something else I want to show off that I noticed. So, yeah. Now, first, let's look at the feet. This is what the one that Munitioner came with for the IDW. You can see gray, and it's got more detail. And then this is the new one. Much more flat and very cartoony. The underside of it. Everything's the same. It's just this is different. The toe part is different. So, let's get this new foot on. It's the same connection. They all use it. Like, they all use the same connection. So, and this is what he looks like, and I like that already. Now, the hinge is a different color, but it's fine. Oh, and one thing I do want to point out, I just had it. Here it is. The tire, I don't think I showed this in my review, but you can see the two slots there. You can actually take Swindle's spare tire, and you can store it in there, and then just close that up, and there we go. And of course, we're going to give him the new waist piece. Oh, Lord. Why is this so much harder to slide? Slide on. Oh, my God. Slide. Is it in? It is. Okay. Wow. That was, like, so much harder. And I don't know why. Here's Brawl's new foot. Really nice. Love the green. And, of course, we can put Brawl right on there. Let me get this on real quick. There we go. There we go. Get that. Bring that up. And we got the new feet right here, as well as the new, like, waist here. Now, we got Onslaught. Of course, he's going to slide back in, but not just yet, because we actually are going to remove these because of the new ones that he comes with. So just take it and pop it off. My God. So you can take these and do whatever you want with them. My Lord, that was difficult. And doing that kind of messed everything up. Messed everything up here. So now I got to try to get everything back tabbed in and like working very well, and it's not gonna go right. Hopefully it works. Okay, I didn't have difficulty with this one. So now let's put the new one on, and they are lettered. Okay, so left. Yeah, right here. Okay. You just want to line it up. Put that on, and there we go. And for a quick comparison, real quick, I just want to show it off with this real quick. This is what it looks like compared to the new one. I love this look better, so come on, off. Okay. So let's put the this one on. All right. There's hair on it. There we go. We got the new back pieces. Slide him on. That wasn't as bad. Of course, we got the new torso piece, which this right here is actually new, because when I look at this one, it doesn't have that lip. So maybe they did it to try to fix Onslaught, or not Onslaught, Vortex. I'm not really 100% sure on that. Oh Lord. Okay, I gotta like go way up, and there we go. This is not. Why aren't you tabbing in the way you are meant to? Come on. Oh, I gotta stand up for this. There we go. Okay. Get those in. Whew. Get this down. And into there. You stay up. This one, well, now, in theory, I promise, I got. Wow. Oh my. Come on. Give me 1 minute. Okay. I got it. That was a lot of work. Okay. So, now, like I said, nothing's changed with Vortex and Blast Off. Now, there is an alternate transformation. We just take this down. There are no instructions, so I'm just going by based off the image. Bring that down. Bring this up. Bring this down like that. Of course, close that up. They want you to have the face like that. The problem is these don't really do well of hiding it. So what I like to do is rotate it and bring this up to kind of hide the face. It doesn't do much either, but it's how I do it. Now, I'm leaving this like that for now until I can see if this is going to stay. If not, then I do have a thing that should help with it. Wow. Let's see. Okay. Bring this. Okay. I just did the rest of this transformation off. He's in his toon form. I just wanted to see. Oh, come on. And now that's undone. Oh, everything's going wrong. Give me. Okay, so after testing, it doesn't do really much different. So what I'm gonna do is just put that in, and then get this. This is a 3D printed piece. Bought it off of eBay. And it helps with the arm articulation for Vortex here. Like, and again, that came undone. Okay. I don't know why mine's not doing the things it's supposed to be doing. Oh, you know what? I probably have that in upside down. Yeah, okay. So now everything's working. Okay. Okay, we got it. Yay. Yay. Oh, Lord. I do not want to... But this is the arm. In its tune form and with the 3D printed part on it. Because it helps. And the ratchets are much... They're much lighter. Compared to... the... why is this not doing it anymore? Was just working, I swear. I'm just not gonna not gonna question it. But anyway, yeah, that ratchet's lighter when, like, we have that, and then these are the ratchets now. Of course, that one won't do what a... Let's get blast off on to there. I have a way of putting them on because it actually works. If you just rotate him at the waist there, and in theory... Oh, Lord. Are we going to have this? We're going to have this again, aren't we? Oh, we are. We are. Okay. There we go. Okay. Much better. Okay, so I didn't even have to do any of that. Okay, so now this arm... hoping that maybe there's a screw in there, because that is very... that's very tight, and I'm kind of scared. I really am. So now we put on the chest piece, and you can mix and match if you want. But this is not the chest piece I will be using. Oh, no, no. This is the chest piece that I will be using. And there we go. Here we finally have G1 Toon accurate Broody Kiss. And yes, yes! Now, he didn't come with a gun. And that's going to enrage a lot of people. But I actually got a couple 3D printed sets. Two of them I actually don't really have on hand, but I got this as well. This works perfect for me. I don't think I'm going to need another one. Because this is the typical, you know, tab in the slot of the palm method of weapon holding. You just put that in, wrap his fingers around it, like so. And that looks really, really good on it. Honestly, I like this. This Toon set is amazing. It looks good. It's just a pain in the butt to get on. And I don't know why it was that bad, but it was really bad. Oh my god. So yeah, now all of these you could do whatever you want. Like if you wanted to, you could use this and then use that, or use this and keep this on. Up to you. You could even use the Toon chest piece on this if you wanted to. But yeah, this is how he's going to be sitting on my shelf now, just like this. So we finally have reached the end of an era. This is the Magic Square MS Lord of War with the Toon stuff, and he's still heavy. Oh my god, he's still heavy. But yeah, these are definitely accurate. The tires there. You still got the drop down knees. Oh my, I'm gonna break something just trying to utilize that. These, you know what? I'm not even gonna show it. It's same articulation, same everything, just tune accurate. Finally. I messed up something with Swindle, and now because I did that, he doesn't want to do or be the way that he's supposed to be. Go. Okay. There. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, this is an amazing set. This whole thing is really good. I love all 5 figures. I loved the way he looked in the IDW/toy look. But those parts are actually going to be officially retired. Because that's not Bruticus to me. This is Bruticus. That is not. Now, I'm going to glue these on because that's what I did with my other one. And then I forced them out because I thought, and that it was like a last minute thing. I'm like, oh no, are they going to include those on it? But yep, you can see it, they did include it, so yeah, I can't wait to put the stickers on the eyes. It's gonna make it pop, and it's gonna look so good on my shelf. So yep, but that's it. This is finally the official and final video of this guy. I don't think there's gonna be any more, and I already got a gun that I'm happy with. So yeah. And maybe if I get their Spock, I'll do one more video. But I think this is a great point to end with the Bruticus series from Magic Square. Now, if you did like it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and that way you never miss a new video. And I'll give you guys a spin around while I end. But yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video.